For 61 plus years, the NASCAR SpideyDitko Cup Series has always come to Daytona around the 4th of July weekend for the annual Firecracker 400. It's been named from the Pepsi 400, Firecracker 400, whatnot have you. And looking at the favorites for tonight's race, the points leader is Kevin Harvick, has one win so far this year, and has returned back to Daytona for redemption since that really crazy finish in the Daytona 500. So is Denny Hamlin looking for some redemption here at Daytona as well. He is second in the points, lost the lead to Harvick early on in the season. Mark Truex Jr. so far has the most wins so far out of anyone this season, 2 to his name, and he is looking to win again here at Daytona as well. Chase Elliott is looking for a Daytona triumph here today. He is top 5 in points and is wanting to be like his dad, winning here a race at Daytona. Kyle Busch hasn't won yet this season, but he is really hungry for a win. Really hungry, and he's wanting to do it here at Daytona, a track he hasn't won at in almost over a decade. Matt DiBenedetto is really fantastic in that number 95 Procore Toyota, and a lot of people say that he could be the underdog. Same with Kyle Busch. Joey Logano has not yet won this season, and he is hungry to win at Daytona as well. He is a Daytona 500 winner, and his teammate Brad Keselowski won this race not too long ago, back in 2016. He hasn't won a race in over 2 years. Last time he won was at a restrictor plate track at Talladega. Maybe he can win here today. And as for Kyle Larson, last week he announced that this will be his final season in NASCAR for a while, as it's just been announced that Matt Kenseth will replace him in the 42. And along with Kurt Busch, both of these Chip Ganassi racing guys want to win here tonight. And Kurt Busch is still looking for a win here today. He ran strong in the Daytona 500, but it just really never went up to him, or the race really didn't play out the way he wanted to. So your race analysis here today is, we have 38 cars for today's race. It is 400 miles, 10 laps around this 2.5 mile super speedway. Pit road speed 55, and Joey Logano is on the pole. And also just to mention to you that this is a new format we're trying out, or I'm trying out at least, where we show you the favorites for tonight's race and whatnot have you. But I could also mention to you that there are a lot of underdogs that really want to win here at Daytona as well, and most of them are going to try to do it either from the front or the back. There goes the Chevrolet Silverado pace truck, leading the field off. Green flag in the air, we're racing at Daytona. Kyle Busch, Joey Logano side by side into turn 2 and rocketing down the backstretch. Brad Keselowski putting his nose in right there. Kyle Busch with the better advantage. He leads lap number 1 and 3 wide, already forming behind him. And I'm telling you what, it's really going to be difficult for a lot of these drivers really to try to get up to speed right here. And it looks like it's playing out for most of these guys, as Harvick is now getting a better advantage. And getting a push from the 11 there as well. Rocketing down the Daytona tri-oval. Kyle Busch and Kevin Harvick still fighting for that position right there as the pack flies by behind you. Hamlin now trying to get this race in control. Kyle Busch doesn't have that many teammates in front of him, but Harvick does. And a big push right here from Brad Keselowski to Joey Logano right here, as Logano goes to the lead here in Daytona. And Brad Cade now trying to get passed by the 18 of Busch, but Kyle is really desperate to win. You can just tell, you know, and a lot of people say that he's not a good restrictor plate racer, but trust me, he is a darn good one. And now Chase Elliott now peeking his nose into the fight right here. Logano and Busch now still side by side. Now Chase Elliott with a push from Kurt Busch to the lead. Whoa, they almost spun right there, as Kurt Busch, he pretty much abandoned his Chevy teammate Chase Elliott, and now he wants to go to the lead. And you know, a lot of these drivers are so desperate for a win, but most of them, it's just really, oh, we got a spin. It's Ryan Newman. Oh, and it's Joe Nemechek. They're all right. They'll continue as it's now between Kurt Busch and Chase Elliott right here. Also, forgot to mention, and Eric Almirola had some issues. Yeah, I don't really know what happened to the 10 there as he's allowing the pack to fly by. Kurt Busch now up to the front. And now coming to the white flag. 1 lap to go. Presented by Credit One. Whoa, both of them go down below the yellow line. Chase Elliott trying to get the win here. But it doesn't look like Logano wants to work with them. Logano desperate to win here as well. Out of 4 through the tri-oval. Kurt Busch triumphs at Daytona and they wreck at the line. Chase Elliott got spun out by Joey Logano there. Whoa! Cody Ware in the fence and hard into the wall gets hit by Justin Haley in the 77. Gosh, golly, man. That was crazy, bro. That was crazy. And for the record, this race went relatively caution-free. Went caution-free. Wow. Well, man, I mean, what a difference last year makes. Last year was practically a wreck fest, and last year's winner gets spun out at the line, but here comes Kurt Busch to pick up the checkered flag. Cody Ware, the NASCAR team, has reported that he is okay, but a little lightheaded after that huge hit. Him and Ryan Newman were fighting for, Newman was just trying to just get back to at least in front of Cody Ware there, and just Cody Ware tried to wreck Ryan Newman on that final lap. Right there. Now, NASCAR has said that they will look into that situation right there and see what they will do for the 51 team. Now, the 51 team, this is the only race they're planning to run all year long, as well as Daytona, and they still haven't really met up-to-date standards to the current Cup car body for the Camaro. But looking at the race results, Kurt Busch is your winner. Chase Elliott able to finish second, wrecking at the line. Logano, Busch, Kyle Busch, that is, Eric Jones, Brad Keselowski, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Clint Boyer, David Reagan, Alex Bowman wraps up your top 10. Kevin Harvick and Denny Hamlin, the guys who were in position to win or was battling for the lead in the first half of this race, finished 11th and 12th. And Corey LaJoy, pretty good finish, and Tyler Reddick, 16th. MTJ, 19th. Matt DiBenedetto, 20th. Jimmy Johnson, those 3 drivers, pretty disappointing run for them. Kyle Larson, disappointing run for him, really couldn't get up to the front. As you can see that unofficially Cody Ware is 34th. J.J. Yaley returning to the Cup Series along with Joe Nemechek. Justin Haley making his first Cup start. Not much has changed with the point standings, except Kurt Busch has boosted up 2 positions, now in 7th. And so, that concludes this crazy race here today. Thank you for watching, and we'll see ya in Kentucky.